Hello and welcome back to Mayfair Prestige. We thought we'd give you something a bit different today rather than showing you around cars and going for drives. We are going to follow a trend that I've seen a lot on the tube, which is reaction videos. So I'm going to watch some videos of some cars that are just out and I'm going to react to them. All right, here goes. First video. This first video is something I can't get my head round, but I'm going to play it and we'll see. Here we go.
It's a little bit like TikTok. Now let me explain. You see, this is a tuned version of the Rolls Royce Ghost.
I like the
Rolls
Ghost.
Royce itself builds the Ghost.
It's a nice car.
A younger person's alternative to the more sensible Phantom, and this obviously will appeal to an
This is terrible.
audience.
This will appeal to no one.
I never describe myself as young, but you.
The Brabus the Ghost. Why? What? I'm still trying to get my head round why you'd Brabus a Ghost. Anyway, let's carry on.
You can think of the Rolls Royce Phantom as being like LinkedIn. The normal Ghost would be Instagram. And you see, this is TikTok. Makes perfect sense, right? And this video, I'm going to.
I think it's more tick-beat.
The upgrade to the exterior, the interior.
Oh no!
Take it for a drive.
What have they done to the interior?
Engine. It's got a lot more horsepower. So I'll see how quick this car is from 0 to 60 miles an hour. Because I'm Matt Watson, and you're watching Car Wow. And if you want to follow us on TikTok, there's a link in the description.
You don't buy a Ghost for horsepower. I mean, it's already got a 6.75 V12 engine. What more do you want?
Brabus have made a few key changes to this car to just make it look a whole lot more badass. Have you ever seen a spoiler?
They've stuck a carbon lip on the back of a Rolls Royce Ghost. And people pay money for this. I mean, the back of this car looks like an S-Class now. It doesn't even look like a Ghost. It's ridiculous. And they've taken the Rolls Royce badges off. Oh my God.
On a Rolls Royce, look at this, carbon fibre spoiler. You've also got this carbon fibre diffusory thing here.
Why would you need a diffuser on a Golf? And for what reason? I mean, it's a Golf on a Rolls Royce. Why do you need a diffuser on a Rolls Royce? It's not exactly aerodynamic.
I don't think it's diffusing much. And quad exhaust pipes, you've got titanium tips, it's a new stainless steel system beyond that, and you've got carbon fibre around the tips themselves. It's nuts. Then you've got your Brabus logo there, carbon fibre, the 700 badge in there, the Brabus badge, and everything that was chrome on this car has been taken off and been refitted as shadow chrome, which just looks a whole
shadow chrome
there as well.
That's just a reason to not buy it.
The diffuser and the exhaust, it sort of looks.
Hold on, I need to pause this video. I'm really sorry, guys. Jake, get me a bucket. I need a bucket. I'm going to be sick.
That's AMG. Here at the side, there is more shadow chrome around the windows, door handles, the lock looks lovely. Then you've got Brabus badging here. I'm going to walk all the way down this long car to the badge there. You notice the monoblock.
Horrible wheels.
22-inch alloy wheels look epic. As standard, the Rolls Royce.
They look epic.
20-inch alloy wheels. Also, these wheels, they're fatter. At the rear.
There's a reason why a Rolls Royce Ghost has 20-inch wheels. Now, the minute you start going bigger wheels, smaller profile on luxury cars, that changes the whole ride of the car. Bigger tyre, smaller wheel, gives a nicer ride over the bumps. What you don't want on a Rolls Royce is big wheels and low profile tyres, because you're going to mess up the whole of what Rolls Royce designed that car. Now, are you trying to tell me that Brabus know better than Rolls Royce how to make their cars? You know what I'm going to get to as well, which is going to be shocking. I know he's going to get to it. It's how much this must cost you to do. Can you imagine? This is beyond ridiculous.
350mm wide tyres.
Oh,
Standard
God.
Cars, 285. They're wide, boys.
Great.
At the front, the grille is in shadow chrome, and I love the fact that, ow, that hurt, but it good that Rolls-Royce do that, whereas like Bentley and Mercedes, Maybach, they have plastic, cheaper feeling grills. Now, Brabus have also fitted some carbon fibre here. And
like you need carbon fibre on a Rolls.
The Brabus logo.
So all Rolls-Royce was missing was carbon fibre. I mean,
we've got the air intakes.
Air intakes on a Rolls.
Say, if I had a Rolls-Royce Ghost, I'd be taking it straight to Brabus to get all this done, because I think it looks epic. But do you agree with me? Put a pin comment below.
I think your name is Matt Watson. I don't agree with you. I think you need to go to the doctor and get some oxygen to start with. I don't know how to react to this.
On the metal air vents, switches. It's absolutely everywhere. Anything
I'm going to
shiny
cry.
chrome is now
I'm going to
shadow
cry.
chrome. The
Have you
shadow
seen what
chrome
they've done to
on
the interior of this
performance
Rolls Royce?
shadow chrome around the
I
clock.
mean, this
Brabus
is
logo
the
there as well.
tackiest.
The easiest thing to do. So what they have to do is remove each bit of trim, and then they spray paint it with a special clear coat that has the shadowy chrome effect in it.
Shadowy chrome.
And it's very intricate, and sometimes the employers do cock it up, and then Brabus have to order a whole new part from Rolls-Royce, which is quite expensive. But it's worth it because I love the finish. It just works so well. What doesn't work so well for me is...
Rolls-Royce have been building luxury cars for around 100 years. They are the pinnacle, the top of the tree, the Mount Everest of luxury. When you get into a Rolls-Royce, you know you're in a Rolls-Royce. You don't ever get into a Rolls-Royce and go, maybe I think this is a Mercedes. Or it could be a Maybach. Or this could be some other luxury car. You know that when you're in a Rolls-Royce, it's a Rolls-Royce. Why? Because it's perfect. Why would you screw it up like this? How dare you? What are you doing, Brabus? You're insane. You've gone nuts. Why would anyone do this to their Rolls Royce and pay money for this? I mean, you'd have to pay me not to do this to the car. Please stop. Please don't order one of these.
The choice they've chosen for this car. So they completely retrimmed the interior with leather, right? And
they've retrimmed Rolls-Royce leather with their own leather. Retrimmed some of the best leather in the world, Rolls-Royce leather, with their own leather.
Different kinds of leather, and in this particular model, they've got a sort of like dimpled leather, which reminds me of the leather you get in Mercedes, which feels a bit weird in a Rolls-Royce, but it does make the...
So now you're in a Rolls-Royce that you think you're in a Mercedes, and that makes it better, Matt. Car wow, Matt, you need to go to the Wellington Hospital in St John's Wood and tell them to give you oxygen, because you need it badly.
Do it! I feel very, very different. If you don't like it, you don't have to have it. You could have different kinds of leather. You could have Alcantara if you want. Now, they've got leather even in the footwells, and they've also fitted their own lambswool carpets. Obviously, you get them in a Rolls-Royce, but Brabus wanted to do their own, and yes, they're suitably thick and luxurious. Also, you get some bespoke pedals, which look quite cool, and you've got the Brabus logo illuminated on the footrest. You've also got carbon fibre on the door sills.
Oh, God. Carbon fibre door seals on a Rolls Royce.
The dash. There's also carbon fibre on the steering wheel, and on the centre box you've got the Brabus logo. And if you're wondering what that noise is, it's just because the boot's open, because I've got the key in my pocket, which they've also trimmed in the leather to match the interior as well. Yeah. Speaking of the boots, Brabus has also trimmed this completely in leather. It is so luxurious. I quite happily live in here. In fact, I think I might. Bye.
What is it about quilted leather that people think is crazy? I mean, that quilted, looks like baklava. Yeah, so you got baklava in your car, leather stitched like baklava. When you finished your meal at the Turkish restaurant, they give you baklava. But long as you put the baklava in your stitching, you think it's luxury. Please stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't know how long this video is, but I can't take any more. I'm going to cry, and I'm going to need to lie down in a dark room, and I need to take a break, and I might need to take a couple of days off work, and I'm going to be traumatized by this. They've stuck a 700 badge at the back as well. 700 what? It's a Rolls Royce.
That is proper darkness in there. It's like some kind of cave. Here in the back, the retrim continues. So you've got the normal Rolls-Royce seats, but they've got this bespoke leather on them. Bespoke. You've got the Brabus logo there, Brabus logo on the soft pillows for the headrest. You've got quilted leather here. There's carbon fibre here, carbon fibre here.
Carbon fibre.
Open this up to get to the fridge. We have leather that's in orange here, though, inside the fridge. They haven't really done anything. You've got the same little flutes that you get with the normal...
You're going to need a drink Ghost. If you buy one of these cars.
Shadow chrome here.
That's for sure.
Shadow chrome here, on the speaker grills, on the window switches, and of course, on the door handle. And I'll show you this, look, I've got this. So, can you guess how much this Brabus 700 is worth?
This is the important part. Can we guess how much this Brabus, I don't even want to call it a 700, this Brabus abomination of taking a perfect car and ruining it is worth? Let's find this out, because I need to know.
Anyway, this car, £560,000.
£560,000. Did I hear that right? £560,000.
Which is more than £300,000 more than the starting price of a no.
Am I living in an alternate universe? He just said that this car, to do this, is £300,000 over the list price of the Ghost. Who is this going to appeal to? I mean, unless you literally have more money than sense, and I mean more money than sense, are you going to buy a Rolls Royce Ghost, which is available, may I add, in a black badge, which is pretty much sportier, a bit funkier on the interior, a bit nicer with the fascias, gives a nice little exhaust note? Or are you going to take it to Brabus and spend £300,000 destroying your car? Please, people, don't ever do this. Just beg me, please.
Ghost, which is obviously what you have to buy and then give it to Brabus. If you want to, you can actually have just various bits added on at your local Brabus dealer, such as the...
I think if I carry on, I'm going to be scarred for life. I hope you like the video. We want to do like a few of these. Why don't you guys email me videos that you want me to react to? I'll put the videos on. I'll watch them. You'll get my natural, proper reaction. I don't care. There's no filters here. I will say it. Brabus, I ain't buying your car, Brabus. Just send me videos. I'll react to them. See you next time. Like and subscribe.